Hey yo, is this thing on? Hey yo, what's up? It's your boy Rich right here in Southern Cali. The Outlaws are back. If you didn't know, well, now you know. This is the best show on the block. Guaranteed to be the best. Some else, some news, some original, something to get you to break outside the box. Restructure your mindset. Reanalyze the norm. Get you to think, implement, strategize, re-strategize, blueprint, put it all into effect, and see what you come up with when you actually take your fucking life by the reins and you put in massive action and an overabundant amount of effort in order to level up, in order to jump into the next stepping stone of your life, to accelerate yourself to the next level, to begin to live a life more abundant in many different aspects, to get that fulfillment internally, to get that mental clarity, to get that abundance in many different ways that you've always dreamt of acquiring, to become debt free and finally reach the point of financial freedom. So there's the topic and it's called financial freedom. And basically, what it means is I've reached this epitome level in life where I paid off all my fucking bills, and the money that I have is my money. It's not on loan money, there's no interest payments on the money, and I'm cleared from all my fucking debt. That to me is financial freedom. So once you hit that level, if you have five fucking dollars to your name, those are your $5 to your name. You don't owe them to anybody. They are legitimately 100% yours. And that's the point where you jump into the new stepping stone in life called financial freedom. Now, if if you're the type of person that has mortgages and loans and all kinds of shit, and you say your my net worth is $10 million, but I'm $30 million in debt, I don't think, on a personal note, on my route, that that's financial freedom at all. I think that's a fucking prison. That's a fucking prison, and it's just a matter of time before it all falls apart on you, or it falls apart on someone else in your lineage. Because at some point, I think that living on debt is really hard to maintain. I know that there's people out there that say that that's the right way to do it, and I just don't fall into that category. I really look up to the people in the past. So there's people in the past. They came into this country with nothing. They're immigrants, and they got a job or two or fucking three, and they had a family, and they went ahead and did all the right things in order to save the right amount of capital to invest in whatever they were dreaming about. And then from there, they implemented their hard work ethic into their own fucking dreams and expanded from there and became business owners and yada yada. But it didn't come from going to certain locations such as banks and asking them for loans and ending up with humongous APR rates and ending up basically having the help financially without the actual statistics behind your company to know for sure that you're going to hit these numbers. Like, I can hit these numbers, it's guaranteed, kind of. I have the clientele, I have all this revenue coming in for me to be able to make these payments, get it paid off by this certain time, and get all of this straightened out. And we don't have that, at least not in my position. So when you're starting from fucking scratch and you've had different businesses in the past, but I was in this location where it was really desolate. It was a small country town, so it's really hard to grab clients, and it was really hard to stay consistent. There was days where I had work, there was weeks where I had continuous work, and then there was days and weeks where it was really low volume, and I spent a lot of time doing other fucking shit. I would try and grab work and try and grab clients and shit, but I would end up doing other shit a lot of the time because there was good periods of time, good amounts of time where the work just wasn't coming in. So anyways, y'all, good morning, good afternoon, and good night. Hopefully having a great day above beyond average, been original, stupendous, glorious, blessed, phenomenal. And I hope you had a great weekend. It's Monday morning. I'm right here outside of work. I had a pretty much relaxed weekend. I wasn't working out. I ate a lot. I fucking tried Uber Eats for the first time. Uber Eats is a fucking dangerous tool. Uber Eats is a dangerous tool because it makes everything so conveniently easy on this app. And then, so I sat there at about 1 in the morning on, I think it was Friday or Saturday. I think it was Friday. And I was fucked up on the Jack's Munchie Meal, the late night Munchie Meal, like 6 tacos, cheesecake, jalapeno poppers, fucking curly fries. I ate all of it. I fucking destroyed all of it. And at the end of it all, I didn't feel bad about it. That wasn't it. I just deleted the app because awareness hit me about how dangerous it is, how convenient it is. To basically fucking have everything given to you at a moment's notice. So that's when I started thinking I need to make an app and incorporate an app into my business venture idea because this shit is fucking dangerous. It's dangerous. In order to log in your information, send it, and the company gets your information, you basically fucking get a date to get an estimator over there and see if they could seal the contract and grab the fucking the job, and you could run it off an app. You could run it off an app. All the details, all the specs could be in there. And formally, I will, like most people, have no fucking idea how and what and how to maneuver, but they kind of have an idea of what they want, but they don't really have an idea of how to go about it, how to measure it, whatnot. So I would like if you could create an app that simplifies everything for the customer and gives the company enough information to make a rational decision to move ahead, to check out the job and begin the process with the client, or just go ahead and tell the fucking client straight up, like, look, we can't help you with this project because it doesn't make fucking sense. It doesn't make sense. I know what you're asking for, but structurally it's fucking dangerous, and structurally it doesn't make sense, and we can't take the job, and we don't want to waste your time or ours going to locations for something that just doesn't make sense structurally. It's not in the specifications for the California code, because we have to do everything by the OSHA standards. So we can't do that job, and it's easy to fucking spot right there on the app. I said, wow, that's a fucking genius idea. That shit is dangerous. So that's what I spent my weekend thinking about. Stuff like that. Oh, okay. So then I've been talking about investing into yourself, yada yada. You gotta do it the smart way. You can't rush into certain things. You can't fucking yada yada, right? So this weekend, last night, I went ahead and did my budgeting, my calculations. It's not a lot, right? I'm not working with millions of fucking dollars. It cost me relatively $100 or less, but I went ahead and I ordered from Amazon the YouTube content creator kit, so I could have the microphone and the tripod and the stabilizers and all that shit. So I could go ahead and say that I'm legitimately investing into this video venture journey. So I started off with my phone, no mic, no nothing. It's just me fucking recording videos. I was talking about implementing certain strategies. I said, but the first part is me to stay consistent, see if I really want to do it, see if I could come up with topics, see if like this video lifestyle is something that I actually want to be a part of, and enjoy, and it's a fucking hobby that I really want to do, right? I found out that yeah, this is it. And so little by little, this is my first one, I started investing into my fucking hobby. So I got some equipment coming in. It's on the beginner side of the whole fucking ordeal, but then I started thinking about remodeling my room to create like a studio. I know I'm doing it out of my fucking car before work, but I should create a studio at home and start the whole process of creating right, like the whole fucking network. Like when somebody shows up and you're like, what have you been up to? Be like, look, this is what I got, this is that, this is my little setup. And they're like, wow, you really believe in what the fuck you're doing, huh? You really believe in what the fuck you're doing. You're not just talking about it, you're implementing it. You might only have what, I only got 2 subscribers, I get like no views or 2 views, but I'm fucking dead ass committed to seeing where this goes. And I'll take the little bit of money that I have that I'm revenuing from work. And after doing all my budgeting and all my finances, I was able to invest enough to get started on a different stepping stone on this journey, while being able to afford all my bills and stay under budget, and moderately be an expense that didn't break my budget and put me into debt. So I used my financial freedom capital in order to invest into this venture. That's what I did. So I didn't film it. I didn't take you along the journey. I could teach you, but I went ahead and did the whole financial freedom journey. I ended up in this position where I started seeing a surplus, an abundance, but slowly, gradually, obviously. And I got to the point where every dollar's mine. And then I got to the point where I'm able to invest it into my ideas, into my life. And it's a very humongous achievement. So I didn't use a credit card. I didn't use none of that shit. It's something that I sat there and I thought about for a few fucking weeks, whether or not I'm gonna go ahead and invest into it, because you know what I mean, money not easy to acquire. It was that, do I want to buy food? Do I want to pay my bills? Do I want to have gas money? Do I want to get some shoes, some clothes? Do I want this? Do I want that? Or do I want to put all of these things to the side and focus on my little hobby I got here, creating a film studio, right, and going from there. So that's what I've been up to. That's what I've been up to, yo. Like, those are the little progress steps that you get to see. And then when it comes to workouts, I took the fucking weekend off. So if you're going hard, and you know it, and you're tracking down your numbers, and you're tracking down your daily calories, and you're taking pictures, or at least fucking through film, I get to see the difference in my physique, in my face. You've hit certain points where your face starts getting gaunty, when your skin starts fucking dropping, when you start getting flat. You're doing an excess, because you're getting fucking major results. You're getting fucking shifts really, really fast. When that happens, you're doing something good, but at the same time, you might hit a point where your body's sore. Your whole fucking body's sore. You're feeling fatigue. It's really hard for you to function throughout the day. It's really hard for you to find that fucking energy and that spark to get through your fucking day. I was feeling it at the end of the week. I was like, whoa, right? So, executive decision, I took Saturday and Sunday off from workouts. I think Saturday I did a bunch of pull-ups and sit-ups and stuff like that, but I didn't hit the burpees. And what I mean by that is I didn't hit that extreme amount of fucking output. I didn't do that twice this weekend, so my body rested a lot. 200 fucking burpees a day, so I'm 400 burpees less, but I'm rested, and I ate filled up the fucking tank, rested. I put in that self-care, that self-love. And as much as I wanted to keep fucking moving forward and pushing and working out and the whole fucking 9 yards, um, I held back. And I got the rest, and my body was aching. My fucking knee was like glitching and shit. I was like, wow, it wasn't doing this when I was moving. All of a sudden I take a rest day, and on the second rest day I start getting little kinks everywhere. Start noticing shit. So I rest some more, and then the kink goes away. Your body takes that time to really heal itself. So never be afraid to take time off. Never be afraid to slow the fuck down and take it at a slower pace for the moment. Catch your wind and then get back on it. So I took 2 days off. I'm planning Monday to Friday to hit it really hard this week. Sticking to my diet. I bought some also I think it's a really good investment to invest in like vitamins and minerals and anything else that you know your body needs to be running at full capacity mentally and physically, internally, and your limbs and stuff like that, your joints, your ligaments, and anything you know that your body needs in order to run at an optimal point. I believe that's a good investment. Instead of holding back and saying, no, it's too expensive, put it, implement it, see if you get the results. And sometimes it's hard, right? So I bought this stuff. It's called Shilajit. I got it on a deal, but I bought multiple jars of it. So I spent like $50 on Shilajit. It's supposed to be like 3 months worth supply type thing. So it's not relatively that expensive, but you have to put down, right? And then you're like, oh, I got a 3 month supply, but you got to buy it first. So it's really difficult to make those types of expenses sometimes, knowing that you're working on a budget, knowing that you're a normal standard human being, knowing that you're making the same type of money as any other normal human being, but you're trying to invest and implement and put certain things into yourself to enhance yourself as a person, right? So these vitamins are very essential for me. When I'm not taking it, I start fucking dragging ass, start feeling a little different. I can't explain it. But when I take this Shilajit consistently, after about 2 weeks to a month, I start noticing the happiness, the joy, the relief of stress. My body starts fucking changing and shit. My muscles get perkier. Your body begins to fucking de-bloat. Your digestive system fucking turns on. It's on fire. I mean, this stuff really beneficial for my body. But day to day, when you're getting lazy and you don't really want to fucking take it or whatever, like, oh, I'm getting lazy. When you don't want to spend the money, when your body forgets all the fucking benefits that these vitamins and minerals give you, and you're more worried about the fucking price and the loss potentially in the short period right now, instead of the benefits that you're going to get in the long term. So I went ahead and I invested into these vitamins and minerals, yada yada. Shilajit is one of them, and I got some sea moss jelly. That shit was like $35 a jar. Now I'm on a health fit journey. I have goals. I gotta hit these goals by fucking June. So I got like 2 more months. I went ahead and invested in this. So I'm hoping that my investment today is gonna put me into a position where I'm healthier in 2 months. I'm closer to hitting my goal in 2 months. And I'm able to show up on camera and say, look, I did this video in April. I told you I did this. These are the results. I don't know if you want to try this or not. I would recommend you study and see if it's optimal for you or not. But I like a little self-scientist right here explaining what I'm up to and trying to help you as much as I'm trying to help myself along this journey and figure this out. This happened to work for me. Did it work for you? As a tribe, did it work for you? Because if so, this is key information that we could give on to other tribal members that are on the same journey as us, that are trying to have the most optimal lifestyle possible, the most peaceful, well balanced, tranquil, right? As a team, as a unit. And I'm over here getting on camera giving this information out for free. At some point, I know that my hobby's gonna pay me, and I'm gonna have a lifestyle off of this hobby. But in the beginning, I really just want to see you get the results. I think inevitably, I really just the beginning to the end of this whole fucking journey, I really just want to see you get the results. So if this works, pay attention to the videos, look at the physique change or not, and then we'll see if the investments are worth it or not, and then we'll go from there. Okay, y'all later.